Hey YouTube, this is Hyper D Kaiser. Just thought I'd bring my deck that I decided, I'd worked on a little bit and changed up a bit. Um, personally I like this build a lot. I haven't had a chance to really test it too much. Tested it a few times, but not really as much as I'd like to. I hope next week I should be able to get to my locals and test it out further. But so far I'm happy with the results that I've had. Um, let's see what else. I would like to give a shout out one to Naturally Skilled. I did a trade with him a little while ago for, when I still had my Blackwing deck for that. And I got a Hollow World one from him, so that was pretty cool. Also, the Master Cutlery 01, he's one of my friends, Paul, so he's a pretty cool guy too. Check out their channels. I'll put their links or whatever down there in the, I guess, box or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, alright, let's just get to the deck. Alright, first, start off, 2 quick Synchron. I'm thinking about putting in a third, not sure yet, but 2's working out pretty good for right now. I'm sure I'll just leave it there. Then we've got 2 Junkron. Now, normally in my build, I like having Junkron there just for the armor arm plays as well as, the regular synchroing, in case you have tokens or whatever other monsters you have out. So that's that. Triple Debris Dragon. With Black Rose at 3, as well as being able to get other big things out, I like the big dragon. Excuse me. I like having 3 of him. He normally does not cloud my hand. Plus, he has 2,000 defense too, so you can just first turn set him, and he just probably sit there for a little while since they're trying to get over him. So, that's always good. 1 Spore. He runs good because I run Lone Fire and Dandelion, so he becomes a 4-star from the grave, which is a 4-star tuner is always a good thing to have, Plague Spreader. He's the last of my tuners that I have. I'm actually considering taking him out. I mean, he's good, but he's not where I really want it to be. I don't really like. It's like I like him, but I don't like him in the build. It's weird. I'm considering taking him out, but I'm not really ready to take out 4. I mean, the monster count is at 24 right now, which is a bit much, but kind of necessary for Quickdraw. So yeah. Next we have Sangin. He pretty much searches for almost everything in this deck, like low star count wise for monsters anyway, and he's just awesome in this. So then we've got Triple Cyber Valley. It's a good staller, draw a card, whatever. You bring about Junk Synchron, Synchro Armory Arm, just silly little plays like that and stuff. So yeah, he's always good. Double Dandelion, it's a must. It's a quick draw. Without it, it's kind of bleh. Double Lone Fire. I was considering running 1, but then because of a card that I added in, I'll show you a little bit later, but good. Double Raikou. Considering going to 3 if I can get a hamster, but don't have a hamster right now, so I'm only running 2. 2 Caius. I added him in because I actually thought he'd be an awesome tech to use. It's always a good thing to have. Remove stuff, tribute him, and he's fairly easy. It's not like, and plus I can, with my side deck the way it is, I can, make it how I want it to be, and it's awesome, just tributing. But anyway, blabbering now. 1 Titanium. I didn't have this in at first because I didn't like, having it as a dead draw, but I find that most of the time if I'll use up my dandelions and I'll have Lone Fire and be like, I can't get anything. So I figure 1 would be a nice addition. Gores, because it's Gores and I don't really have, too many permanents on the field. Like spell, charge, whatever, so. Next, Light and Darkness. He is beast in pretty much any deck that you can play him in, because he's just negates everything. So he's just awesome to use. Spells. We start off Dark Hole. Mass monster removal, awesomeness. Almost always a staple. 1 for 1, awesome in this deck. Cyber Valleys, that's pretty much the only thing you can really get in this deck, but, still, awesome. And Spore, too. Foolish for Dandelions in case I need the tokens right away and don't have them in hand, Mind Control, shitload of tuners, need it. 2 books. Don't like running 3 right now, prefer 2. Working out pretty good, so that's that. Double MST. I'm actually considering siding these 2 and putting in Cold Wave and another Trap Stun, because I'd rather have to completely negate all of their stuff instead of just hitting one thing. So, just a thought I had. Double Pot. Go through monsters like crazy in this deck and help them recycle them. Traps. We have Solemn. 1 Trap Stun. I'm thinking about, like I said earlier, putting in a second one. Torrential. Dust Shoot. Double Bottomless. I'm considering taking out the Dust Shoot for a Solemn Warning. Haven't decided yet, but I have to get a Solemn Warning first, so yeah. Side deck. These are my, choices that I've chosen. Deity Crows. Still like them. Still good. Whatever. Third Caius. Just in case you never know when you want to go into a different build. And, need that Caius. So, Cold Wave. Cold Wave. Trinade. Get rid of those nasty back rows. Same with Cold Wave. So, Burial. My Body. 2 Noblemen for Rykos, Hamsters, blah, blah, you know the deal. Starlight Road. 1 Oppression. I can change the deck. I can slow down the deck so it becomes basically distributing stuff and stuff like that and take control of the game. So I like having that. Double Dust and 2 Trap Holes for the gadgets or whatever else I might. It's going to get us pretty much a lot of things now. So extra deck. Armor, Cataster, Iron Chain, Goyo, Bryo, Drill, Turbo. Double Blackers. Ah, messed that up. Archer, Stardust, Scrap, Colossal, Double Destroyer. I'm considering putting in another Armory Arm over Turbo Warrior. I'm not sure what else I could possibly take out, but Iron Chain's there for Debris Dragon in case I have to sink for a 6 with him. And Goyo is a little bent up, I see, but it's whatever for now. But yeah, that's the deck, and comment, rate, subscribe, blah, blah, the deal. So, see you later, YouTube.